A game that defined my childhood. When Harry and Alex asked if I could do a throwback video, I instantly thought of this game. A game at the time that you could play with your friends using a sync cable, name a character after yourself, battle others, and of course, catch them all. I don't think there will ever be a time that I would grow out of playing this game. Not because it's the world's most successful gaming franchise, or one of the best sellers, but because it holds a special place in my heart. Harry had Blinks, Alex played Star Wars, and me? Well, I had Pokemon. Welcome to the 90s, when games like GoldenEye, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and Super Mario 64 were unleashed to the world and became the popular gaming icons that they remain to this day. In 1996, Pokemon Red and Blue came out. Pokemon, short for Pocket Monsters, was developed by Game Freak and then started by Satoshi Tajiri and Ken Sugimori. The aim of the game is to travel across the whole region, catching Pokemon, battling other trainers, and gym leaders along the way in order to win badges. Win all the badges and you will gain entry to challenge the Elite Four, the best of the best. And you will also be able to face your rival who starts the journey alongside you. And, if that's not enough, then you have the additional challenge of trying to catch all 151 Pokemon and completing the Pokédex. So, now that's out of the way, let's play Pokemon. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Okay, for some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Yeet. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Alright, okay, tell you a little about myself. I am 20. Too old to catch Pokemon, and I am a boy somehow. Yeah, I am a boy, yes. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Okay. Let's go. Let's just use my name so we don't get confused. Oh no. There we go. Neil. Right. So your name is Neil? Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What's his name again? Okay, can't remember his grandson's name. This guy has dementia. Let's go with Gary, because I don't like Gary. Terrible name. And I hate him in anime as well. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. Well done. Neil. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Okay, I get small. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's a little title screen. Okay. Neil played with NES. Okay, it's time to go. Oh, that was quick. That was a quick game. Well, the first thing to do when you start the game is obviously to get the potion. If you didn't know you could get a free potion at the beginning of the game, then you are... your childhood was really hard. Okay, how I'm playing this game right now, I downloaded an emulator online. This basically copies Game Boy Advance and allows me to play it on the computer. Then, all you have to do is just do a quick Google search for any Nintendo game that you would want to play. Then you download it. Easy. Right, all boys have to leave home someday. Okay, I'm 10 years old. Just remember that. It says on TV. Yes, let's listen to TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay, thanks, Mom. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. This guy definitely has the. Now that I'm looking at it as like a new perspective, this guy he seriously is so old he can't remember stuff. Here, Neil. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon I held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. Okay, I can't read. It might be too. Nah, I'm joking. It's not too fast. You can have 1. Go on, choose. All right. Hey, Gramps. No fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have 1 too. All right. I think the obvious choice, especially since we're playing Fire Red, is to go for Charmander. Give a nickname. I'm really bad at giving nicknames. As a kid, like, I didn't give them nicknames at all, but I'll give this guy a nickname. Firetail. No, I can't spell. Fire. Is that a bad name? I feel like I might like. No. How do I forget? No, let's go with Blaze. I like Blaze. Blaze, Z, and then an E. Let's go with Blaze. And then he's gonna choose Squirtle. Yes, thank you. Type advantage against me. What a dick. Okay. And then go back to Oak. Let's go. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With you at its side, you should be able to reach the next town. Okay. Oh yes, I forgot. We're gonna have a fight. Alright. Luckily, we don't have any moves except for like Pound and Scratch. Or Pound's 3rd generation actually. Right. Neil, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers put their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Okay, here we go. Just Scratch. I'm gonna scratch him. Inflicting damage on the foe is key to any battle. Tackle. It's just gonna be back and forth like this. I remember this just being way more intense as a kid, but now I'm like, I wanna like proper hurt Bulbasaur now. I mean Squirtle. Scratch. Oh, it's so back and forth. I wish I got a crit so I wouldn't lose that much health. Painted, 70 XP. Ooh, level up, level 6, let's go. I hate Gary so much. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! You didn't, but you're just terrible. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers, and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to... Oh, that didn't make sense. Neil Gramps, smile you later. Yeah, let's go. So, the music's so good. Rattata. Appeared, let go, Blaze! Actually, I like the name. I like the name, actually. I'm patting myself on the back for that. Originality. Scratch. Like, one more scratch. There we go. Tail whip. That's all we can do. There we go. Oh, so close. Alright. Let's keep going up. There's another fight with Gary just before you move on to the next town. The town after this, following one. Before I fight him, I always level up my main starter to at least 10, just so it's just easier for me to power through Gary, because he's just annoying. So I'm gonna do some grinding against some Pokemon. Yeah, see, that was only 15 XP. This is gonna take forever. Oh, Ember, there we go. That's handy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Do you want to heal? Yes, please. Okay. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you soon. Oh no, I hate it. This is another thing that I did a lot as a kid. I would always spam the A button, and whilst I was healing my Pokemon, and then it would bring me back to the healing text. Be careful, be careful. Okay, boom. Alright. I did it a lot. I was so impatient as a kid. Yeah, let's go to the Pokemon Hall. Ah, yes. Okay. His order came in. Can you... Okay. Give him the parcel. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, let's take this back to Oak. I will try to avoid fighting any Pokemon, because I won't get much XP from fighting the lower ones in Route 1. Route 2? Route? Yeah. Oh, Neil, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? There we go, come on. Gramps. Okay, what does the kid want? What did you call me for? Alright, I have a request for you two. Oh yes, we get the Pokedex. Oh, I've literally forgotten like the whole process, like there you go. I've forgotten when you get stuff and like what times you get it. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Receive 5 Pokeballs. Neil put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. Very lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But now I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you to fill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Neil, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Neil, haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. I hate Gary so much as a kid. Seriously. Ooh. There we go. Alright, let's get him out of the way and fight him. You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard one that you threw without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Okay, what's he doing here then? I'm going to slap you. Alright, Pidgey. Oh, looking at its level, I'm shaking my head. Oh dear, I'm definitely going to have to use a potion. Oh, there's my accuracy. Just keep using Ember. Just burn him, hope to get critical. Tackle, great. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. At least I'll get XP. Ooh, yes. No, actually, this is good. I thought it was a mistake to try and fight him this early, but there you go. If he won't use any potions, so I'll just keep using. I'll use Scratch until he. What? It missed because of the sand attack. Ooh, okay. This is intense. Oh, why don't we do that much damage? Okay, if he doesn't get, I'm gonna fight, do a Scratch, and then use a potion. Please don't crit me. Okay. Oh, I'm red barring. Okay, potion. This is intense. I don't want to lose. I've never lost a battle against Gary. Especially not at the start. I may have lost one later on, but oh, my defense is down. Okay. I think I can take him down in 3 more hits. Oh, maybe 2. Okay. One more. Ooh, he's 5. There we go. Got it. Well done. Well done. Let's go, Blaze. Ooh. Oh, you just lucked out. 144 for winning. Yo, give me your money. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Alright, fuck you, Gary. Alright, Viridian Forest. This is where we can battle actual people this time. What Pokemon are here again? I need to remember. I remember the way. I know the way to get out of it, but I want to get the Pokeballs that are just lying around. Weedle? I don't like Weedle, so I proper go for them. Boom. I'm just walking past them. I'm too good. Pokeball. I don't think I'm gonna catch a Pokemon unless I like their level as well. No. I'm just gonna stick to Blaze. I'm just gonna just have a Pokemon, just one Pokemon. Okay, boom. Let's go. And my Pokemon's a bit more different compared to Harry's and Alex's game, where it's proper like FPS or like third person. Mine's 2D. Like, look at this, look at these graphics, look at these flowers just go around. Okay, where are we now? Oh, it's training tips. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is what I saw as a kid. Just like little pixels move up, like go clockwise. I'm too good. There we go. I should be able to evolve now. Please, can I evolve? Yes! Yes! So cool. Ooh. I think I've forgotten my first experience seeing a Pokemon evolve, because I definitely didn't know you could evolve Pokemon. Like when I first started the game, I didn't know you could evolve Pokemon. I thought you just like catch the new evolver one. But that's sick. I think I'm ready to fight Brock now. Alright. Let's go, Brock. Come on. So you're here. I'm Brock. Pewter's gym leader. I don't like Pewter. Yeah, that's right. My rock hard willpower is evident even my Pokemon. Wait, nice pun. My Pokemon are rock hard and have true grit determination. Okay, they really like the puns. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Foo-ha-ha-ha. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Alright, here we go. Leader Brock would like to battle. Geodude. Too easy. Let's go, Blaze. So cool. His tail's so cool. Too easy. Oh, wow! A crit hit 1 KO. Okay. I was really surprised there. Oh, I love the music as well. I forgot this is what the music is. I thought I was gonna have some trouble with this gym, but I guess I'm just too good. Boom, super effective. Rock Tomb. Ah. Oof! So much damage. I remember when I would have 4 other Pokemon, and oh, okay. Oh, that scared me. And Onyx would just K each and every one of them, and I would just like, I was like, how do I win? How do I win against Onyx? He's just too good. So I'd always like keep grinding my Pokemon until like I could finally face him, and then it definitely rewards you when you don't know how to fight the gym leaders, and you're like, when you fight them and then you lose, and you're like, okay, I know what to do. I need to level up my Pokemon, or either get a Pokemon with a good move that will take it down, like when you know type advantages. But like, it's like obviously I'm a Pokemon Pro. I know how to beat Onyx. I thought I missed my move there, so I was a bit like, oh no. Super effective. I remember Rock Tomb. That was a scary move. I always thought they were little eggs. So it was like rocks. There you go. Player defeated Gym Leader Brock. Too good. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I'll confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Yes. Too good. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of more Flash of the move, Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it, of course. Duh, how could you not know that? Wait, take this with you. TM39 from Brock. And you'll put the TM39 in that case. This is Boulder. What is this? Rock Tomb, yeah. I was gonna say Boulder Smash or something. Rock Tomb. It holds boulders at the foe and knows its speed. Okay, too easy. And you just talk to this guy and he goes like, wow, you're amazing. You are your Pokemon chat material. Yeah, too good. And then over here, if you ever read this, it would say Gary beat him. There you go. Even though my childhood had other memorable games like Halo and Gears of War, Pokemon will always stand out to me due to its ability to evolve with the times while still remaining true to its core values. Much has changed since the first Pokemon game to now, from the original 151 Pokemon to the 807 that exist today. However, at its heart, Pokemon is still the same game that it was 22 years ago. The goal is simple, to battle other people and to catch them all. But its simplicity is its greatest strength. From the time I collected Pokemon cards and traded them with my friends, to watching reruns of the show on TV, and finally to still playing the game that I love to this day. No other game has touched my heart quite like Pokemon.